a real big dude.
As close to a mole as you're gonna get, I guess. Fucking artifact. I'm scared to play white. I'm scared to play blue. Those are the main colors I'm scared to play. I guess. A little timid of green. I'm scared to play all the colors, really. Can't be higher than 25%. I'm not better than 25% with any deck. I'm not taking that or that. My win rate is equally bad with all the colors. Check for yourself. $53.3%. 1 trophy in 11 events. That's pretty bad. Well, then I'll have to convert some boxes to cash and some cash to gems, right? I thought you'd be bright enough to figure that out. Don't fucking care. He's a pain in the ass. You want him unbanned? You unbanned. I ain't clicking the buttons. He never says what. What again? I mean, I'm telling you, I was ready to fucking go today. I got on here early, wanting to play, and I have gone 1 and 2 every draft. I'm not. You can't be responsible for him. I told you you can unban him if you want to. You won't be held responsible. Yes, a guaranteed 3-0 for Shizzle. I wasn't trying to necessarily go white, but I mean, this is definitely the best thing here. Not that this is spectacular in this deck. The Lagger and Mole deck. Gagnish. Mechanic or Red Lang? We're going to play Mechanic. I got a bunch of moles. This? No such thing as a late bet, is there? I thought this card just doo-doo. I don't want this. I do not want to cast that card. Alright, we're doing Lagger instead. We got 1/1 flyers in our Ketradon deck. Not great. I ain't even taking Samet. Fuck him. Who is Sammy? Run him over, run him over, run him over. Fuck you. Now there's sick Varnar. I don't even like plow through. I mean, this is my other option. Samet's terrible if you don't start your engines, and I don't have anything to start my engines. If you play it on turn 5, it doesn't do anything. I want the Gibber, but I gotta take the fucking hazard. I love the fucking 3/2 when I have a bunch of moles, because moles are so slow. This guy don't let you fall behind. I know I'm gonna get these slow hands. I wish I had that 3/2. Well, the problem is there's no good start your engines early in green and white. That's not the... Samlet's not in the engine colors. So he's kind of horrible. If Samet was like red, black, white or something, he'd be fucking insane. In my deck, he'd be hard to cast and worse than a Ketradon. I mean, Ketradon's a good card, but I mean, I'd play a couple of them, but I don't know that I really want to put a Samet in that I can't cast. when it's not even going to be as good as a Ketrodon. Fuck, 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 fuck. Terrible. I want this right for these. That doesn't seem good. I need 2-drops. I'm not going to get them. I'm going to lose. 2-drops that aren't O4s. Or ticket tortoises. Not very well, man. I'm expecting to get my fucking ass kicked. In all seriousness. I've been doing nothing but losing, and the last bunch of arena opens I lost. It's been a while since I've cashed one, and this has been my worst start to a format in forever. I am not expecting much. Appreciate it. Oh, man. I need removal, but I think I'm going to take the Guardian guy. I need 2-drops. I did alright in the box events. I didn't get to play a lot of them, but I did well. But in the drafts, I've been getting slaughtered. It's certainly better to get slaughtered in the drafts and do well in the other stuff. I think I want the lizard mount when I've got 2 of these guys. That's probably not even a close pick. Great. Cheetah. Cheetah. Come to me. This deck looks fantastic. Missing a removal or 2, I guess. This deck looks great. Don't mean it's going to win. It's my first deck I've thought looked good in quite a while. Honestly, tonight I thought they all looked horrible. Not even like mediocre. This deck looks great almost no matter what. Assuming it gets a couple more fill or anything. I think I just take this. I could speculate on this guy. Guess I'll just take the Ketrodon. This is a weird deck. It plays these 1/1s and these 6-drops. Well, I saw the 3/2. Like, I'm specking on a wheeling. I'm never playing anything here. Take the uncommon from a vault. There, see? Fuck. I'm taking him over Broken Wings, I think. I would play a Broken Wing, so that could have actually been a bad pick. Probably gonna play 2 Ramblers. This thing's god awful. It's way worse than our Rambler, which is, I mean, seems real bad. I would be main decking the wings if I took it. It can mill whatever good stuff it wants as long as it mills a fucking land with it. I'll be mad at the moment. I don't absolutely hate Rover Blades if that ends up being the best thing. Just doesn't, I just don't like it. Comes out, dies to all the cheaper removal. Tons of death touch creatures inside. I guess you can make it indestructible. It just doesn't do anything. It doesn't have trample. I just don't think it does anything. I can either play my Mustang or my Rover Blades. Neither of which I'm wild about. I have enough trample. blades. I ain't trying to pinpoint anything. I have no idea what you're trying to see. You always are up my ass about something. I mean, Rover Blades is pretty good when this guy's going off anyways, as well as the Mustang would be. Get a big flyer, single strike or whatever. I'm more tolerant of the Mustang than most, but I don't think I just have a lot of bigger stuff in this deck already, I thought. Like, I'd rather draw Rover Bleeds and a Hazard or Rover Bleeds of this than Mustang. But Mustang would be fine. It was my next choice. I could certainly be wrong. I don't do much winning. I don't mind the Mustang. I just, again, I thought I was a little clunky. The Blades is a threat, right? What do you mean? My whole deck is creatures. I've got, like, if anything, the Blades is the hedge, not the Mustang. My deck is like 3 spells, a Blades, and all creatures. Also, in general, as real world advice, you never want to hedge anything. You don't want to hedge your bets. Just as a general, that hedging would be a negative thing. It's not really a hedge. It's Hazard. I think so. The 2-drop on the board that is unanswered. I'm not reading all that. We gonna just have to agree to disagree. Too much in the middle of the game. I'm not even that convinced I'm right. They were the last 2 cards I was gonna choose from. It's a good size against the Rambler. Richie, thank you for the subscription. Taking 4 here.
Sapham.
Motherfucker. I don't know. I thought it was smart to leave it back at the time. I guess it wasn't. I don't know. I wasn't expecting like this. Can probably keep one of these in. It deals 1 to like a death touch guy. He has a non-zero of artifacts and stuff, but no, it doesn't look great. The blades I don't mind, but it could go. I think I'm gonna keep this glider when I got 2 of this guy. The glider might just suck as well. There's nothing I really want. Sloth, maybe, or a Mustang or something. Just a pile of fucking creatures. All the way up the curve. 1 to 6 for no good reason. Let him try to win, Pheasant. What the fuck? Why do you care? Like such a bad idea. I don't know when I'm gonna have the spare mana ever. I'm only losing out on killing a mole. Did forget he had 100 of those. Shouldn't have forgot about that card. That was pretty bad to forget about that. He showed me 2 of them. It's pretty bad. Still got some nice big stuff over here, and I'm at a pretty healthy life total, so might be alright. Got through. Getting through is nice. Get his own catching up. Where did you say? Oh, that's an old one. Son of a bitch. This guy's been beating me with one color tied behind his back. Atta boy. Jiminy Crickets. He's got hella bigs. Oh no, I don't get to redo it? Or wait. Yeah. Taking a piss, getting some water. Oh man, the Rambler. But you can't get another one of those. He's gonna slam me. Huh. Maybe I've misjudged this game. At the biggest. Son of a bitch. I got crunched. I'm thinking I needed to trade Death Touchers to get my 4/4. He makes my shit look weak. He laughs at a pop mole. Up to the cheeseburger to make his own attack. no confidence that this block is correct. I have to hope the crusty cheeseburger is just not used to this much combat. Hopefully he gets flustered. Oh, that's actually good here. Oh, man. Crazy that that's good here. No idea. You bought them on here? I don't know if it comes with instructions. I don't know, man. It's not an easy game to learn on paper for sure. What is this about? Can trade a 2/2 for it. I guess I'll just block with it. All right, there. That's probably the best thing. Is to just Google the rules. So. I mean, it'd be a hell of a big rule book, is the thing. I can understand why you would think that, but it'd be an awful large rule book. Maybe he already goes to Twitch for other games and just knows that there's magic on it. What is he attacking me with? Just this guy? It looks like. Himself susceptible to the hazard of the dudes here too, apparently. He bought paper cards. He might not even know. I mean, I don't fucking know. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? You guys are. God damn it. 8-8. Fuck. Well, too bad you milled that one, huh? Oh, Krusty Burger. That's too bad. Fuck. So. Not even going to use this Wrangler. I think I care too much if they get max speed. It seems hard for them to. Oh, yeah, I do. They have two of this guy. May care about max speed. Yet they can't really attack. I don't have a cycle. So if they had a removal spell for my Ketrodon, I think they would have. Well, yeah, if they would have attacked me to get max speed, for certain. So I don't think there's any way they have that. So removal should be able to attack. See, click through blocks. I don't know what happened. Fucking take it. Got him dinosaurs and shit. Double rise. He's gonna win the late game usually. Easy for sloths. Sloths don't seem the best. Need to try to beat up the flyers, I think. Or the blades is nice against them. Blades is nice against him in a long game. In a long game. Rover blades are likely going to be too slow for this game. This is looking bad. Bolt tendered badly. Come on, you can do it. Beat this guy once. Yeah, maybe. Get the flyer going. Skates, bitch. Skates. What you gonna do when the blades comes for you? 9-7 ain't no thing. Son of a bitch. Guess the Gibber's going back. I got multiple twos. Someone who collects. I assume it means that they play a lot, have a lot of stuff they're collecting. I don't know. Cast the mole to see if it screws me, or do I not even get to play it? I want to play the mole, or rather just play this thing. They don't want you just to be able to buy your titles, man. That's not what it's about. It's about achieving. wants to buy a trophy. Blue, red. Maybe a shoe the glider. Maybe. The blades is pretty bad against potentially. Too tempo-y. If there's anything else I want, I'll just keep the glider though. Oh, this is a loss. If you mulligan it, you've lost your mind. 5 lands in these two. You can't mulligan. You can't even mulligan that in best of 1. That'd be a ridiculous move. Like, what are you hoping to do? Go to 6 cards and get 3 lands and 3 spells? Instead of like 2 spells and 5 lands? In a deck that has 6 drops in it, no less. I think it's just ridiculous to even think about mulliganing. Deck's pretty good, and his hand was pretty good this game. His hand was really good. His deck is at least pretty good. It might be really good. Tough to tell. really have anything else to change. I definitely am glad I don't have room. I think everything else is as good as it's going to get, though. Bound to have some. I still think I have to exhaust it. I don't think I was supposed to attack with the Scurryfoot, unfortunately. That was not good. That was a poor decision. Could be a quite costly one, too. They're alright. I've seen them on here. I don't know exactly what they are. They might be Cold Snap or something, although this doesn't look AC. I don't know what they're from. I mean, these Saga lands, the forests I don't even like. The plains are okay, but I love the other ones. I never beat the collector, guys. This game might have been. Probably played it poorly. And maybe I don't. Didn't expect it to work, but maybe they fucked up and thought they could use their shark during combat. Their deck was quite good, and I played some green and white creatures. Wasn't good enough. I'm gonna tuck my tail between my legs and go to bed. Eat some mozzarella sticks that I want and go to bed. Shit, I might skip the arena open. I've just been getting